It is 4:40, running a little bit late, but we are on our way to go see the sunrise. It is already packed here at 5 o'clock, but we can already see the colors of the sun kind of popping up, little reds and yellows, and it's chilly. With all the blankets and the puffy coats. No. Pictures and videos do not do this justice. Is it a stretch to say that's the best sunrise you've ever seen?
That is the best sunrise I've ever seen. That's not a stretch. That's no question. So if you can't get sunrise, I would say get the earliest next time that you can, because it's still beautiful out here.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's 6:30, which is the next earliest we could have gotten, and it's still, I think,
it's still
worth
very
it.
pretty. It's rising. You can see the reflection over the water. It is beautiful. You don't see the like, wow, this is the first peak of the sun, but it is still,
which people cheered for.
Yeah.
As soon as it peaked, people started cheering.
But it's still really pretty right now. So if you can't get sunrise time, get like the 6:30 to 7 window, or I don't know if there's a 6 to 6:30, but do the earliest window you can.
Sunrise was great. Now it's time to grab some breakfast.
I have spoonfuls. Are these mine? I got a double pancake.
All right, we finished breakfast and we grabbed some snacks, and now it's time for another edition of Can We Hike It? Just kidding. We're just going on a hike. We were gonna go to Eagle Lake, but the parking lot was full, so we came down to Jordan Pond, and we can actually hike from here to there if we want to, but we'll kind of see how far we get and what we want to do. Another day, another hike. And honestly, I thought it was just because we were on top of Cadillac Mountain that it was so cold, but it's breezy and chilly this morning.
I think the high's only 71. In the sun, it feels warm, but when you're hiking in the shade between all these trees, it's a little chilly.
It's a little chilly. So all throughout Jordan Pond, the trail around Jordan Pond, you see lots of sign of beavers. And Emily has already expressed that her goal on today is to see a beaver. I don't know if we're gonna do that, because I know two little boys who are way too loud for us to see a beaver.
Mommy, watch me. I'm the good
So,
guy.
there's a beaver lodge.
I'm Bow.
What you can't really see from here, it extends out probably another 15, 20 feet from the shore.
Whoa.
And yeah, I bet if you were quiet enough and you stayed here long enough, you'd see a beaver. We're not quiet enough. So far on this hike, this has been the same trail that we walked the other day in the rain when we got cold and wet. But I'll link that video right here. If you didn't watch it, go back and watch it. It's really, honestly, it was still a great hike that day. But now I think we're gonna branch off and go towards Eagle Lake. And Eagle Lake is showing that it's 1 mile from here. We made it about 0.4 miles down the Eagle Lake Trail and decided that based on the complaints that we were hearing and our sanity, we decided that we're gonna turn around, get our snack back by the pond. We've made it about 1.5 miles from where the car is, for the truck. And that means we have 1.5 miles to go back. So we decided to turn around instead of going the rest of the way. I know I said that they were complaining. They're really not complaining that much. They are really just wanting snacks. And there's a couple of big differences between today and all the other days we've been hiking. Reason number one, their hiking boots got wet yesterday and they're still not dry, so they're in their tennis shoes today. Reason number two, and I think probably the biggest reason, we might have got them up out of bed at like 4 o'clock this morning. So they weren't, I don't know, they're a little bit tired. All right, pulled over when we got back to Jordan Pond because it was snack time. So pulled out the Pirate's Booty and it's time to take a break. Emily has decided to join in the, I don't even know what you would call this.
Backpack club.
The Pack Mule Club. And is hauling Ollie around.
Yep.
Making me solely responsible for these hooligans. Come on, boys. Way more people on the trail today than there have been in days past. It's also a really nice day today, so it's a great day to walk the trail.
And a pretty easy trail.
Yeah, this is what I'd say. Even though it's long, it's an easy trail.
So we finished our hike and we are back in the car and we are tired and hungry. So we're gonna head back to the camper for some rest. Much needed rest.